Adult use marijuana has become big business in the state of Michigan, and December proved to be a record month. Sales topped $135 million. Well, tonight, 7 Action News anchor Dave Llewellyn has an exclusive look inside Lume Cannabis, the fast-growing company that is the largest single-state operator in the country.
On a snowy day, we made the trip to the small town of Everett in central Michigan to visit the cultivation center for Lume Cannabis. The company's rapid growth is demonstrated through its expansion in this industrial park. A state-of-the-art facility now connects to Lume's original building, increasing the grow operation to 250,000 square feet. More on that in a minute.
All the employees here get medical-grade scrubs.
Kevin Cote is Lume's chief cultivation officer and our guide through the facility. Strict safety measures are in place for all employees and visitors. An air shower is mandatory before entering the grow hallways to remove any potentially harmful particles from clothing. Hairnets and face masks are also required in the grow hallways.
Right, so we want everybody to go through that same protocol of cleanliness, really to protect the biosecurity, increase our chances of having more pass tests and a higher quality product.
As we quickly discovered, the science of growing and cultivating cannabis is very involved and strictly controlled. Plant growth here starts hydroponically. As plants grow, they're moved from room to room.
All of these rooms down our corridor are flower rooms. So as the plant moves sequentially through its life, it will change the photo period as it gets older.
Initially, that means the LED lights in these rooms are on for 18 hours and off for 6 as the plants begin to grow.
Come on in. Yeah, so lights are on for 18 hours, off for 6. Constant vegetative growth in here. And all of these mother plants came from our tissue culture stock.
Cloning and planting is next. That takes about 5 weeks. Then the plants go into what is called flower, with a 9-week cycle of growth. This is a big room.
It's a big room. They're all the same size. Over 1,000 plants in here.
Cote tells me they harvest approximately 2,000 plants every week.
With 20 grow rooms and what you harvest here on these cycles, what you presently have is still not enough for demand.
Not even close.
That's why a third expansion of this facility is already in the works. Cote also has plans to increase Lume's outdoor grow farm in 2022. The product demand is fueled by the company's extensive retail operation. 30 stores across the state are open for business now, with more to come.
Lume's goal is to be at 100 retail stores by the end of 2024. Right, and to be able to have our own support and infrastructure to cultivate flower ourselves to feed all those stores is a tall task.
At the end of the flower cycle, plants are cut and hung to dry for 7 to 10 days. Buds are then cut from the stalks and they cure in barrels before being trimmed, tested by the state for quality, and packaged and shipped for the retail market. The private investors behind Lume have already put $70 million into this facility. More millions are being spent to build out the retail side of the operation. This newly legalized and regulated industry is generating significant tax revenue for the state, and in the case of Lume, also bringing jobs to small-town Everett.
We're close to 400 employees just here at our indoor facilities. And we're looking at adding another 150 or so next year. For a town with a population of, well under 2,000 people, it's a significant piece.
Dave Llewellyn, 7 Action News.
Wow, cannabis is big business. Thank you, Dave.